After 60 years in the business, Clint Eastwood remains one of Hollywood's most beloved cowboys and one of the most celebrated directors of all time. But how's he doing these days? At 93 years old, Eastwood's story still has the power to amaze. Keep watching as we explore the incredible life of Clint Eastwood and find out what keeps this living hero going strong throughout his peak years. When people think of Hollywood brilliance, the name Clint Eastwood immediately comes to mind. From his groundbreaking work as a director to his legendary Western performances, few can compare to Eastwood's legacy. His great past is well known to us, but how is he doing right now? In this video, we'll take a closer look at his life, enduring influence, and personal values that keep him going strong at 93 years old. Clint Eastwood's rise to fame was gradual. In the midst of the Great Depression, Eastwood's humble upbringing began with his birth on May 31, 1930 in San Francisco. The lessons of adaptability and tenacity he learned as a child from his family's frequent relocations would shape his career path. In the 1950s, Eastwood had little roles in films and television shows, which gave him his first taste of the entertainment industry. His quiet demeanor and rugged good looks helped him land his breakthrough role on the Western TV series Rawhide. Thanks to the show's success, Eastwood shot to fame and earned access to Hollywood's A-list. In the 1960s, the Western genre was radically altered by Clint Eastwood's world-famous portrayal of the man with no name in Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy. The good, the bad, and the ugly, A Fistful of Dollars, and For a Few Dollars More were just a few examples of Eastwood's exceptional ability to depict complex, mysterious, and ethically ambiguous individuals. These parts catapulted Eastwood to international stardom and made him the embodiment of the spaghetti western movement. His portrayals of anti-heroes in film not only elevated the genre but also had an enduring impact on the industry as a whole. On-screen, Clint Eastwood's piercing stare, drawl, and effortless coolness linger in the minds of fans. The fact that he could have easily maintained his status as a Hollywood star didn't satisfy Eastwood. He wanted more. Play Misty for Me was his first feature film as a filmmaker, released in the 1970s. This move changed the game and showcased his talent as a director. Directing for decades, Eastwood has produced critically praised features such as American Sniper, Gran Torino, Unforgiven, and $1 Million Baby. For his mastery of visually stunning and emotionally powerful depictions of very personal stories, he has earned multiple Oscars and cemented his place as one of Hollywood's finest directors. What sets Eastwood apart as a director is his spare manner. A master of keeping films on track and within budget, he has an appreciation for reality and simplicity. Because he values story over spectacle, his films will never go out of style. Even though most people are far into retirement age, Clint Eastwood keeps surprising everyone. Recent films starring and directed by him, such as Cry Macho and The Mole, demonstrate his dedication to his craft and passion for the cinema. For Eastwood, filmmaking is more than just a profession, it's his life's work. Do what you love and never sit on your hands. It is his personal philosophy. Keeping your mind and body active and your curiosity alive are two things that Eastwood has emphasized in interviews. Without a doubt, this mindset has contributed to his extended life expectancy and professional success. Although he is famous, Clint Eastwood has never let anyone in on his personal life. On his property outside Carmel, California, where he spends a lot of time, he leads a simpler, more grounded life. Eastwood finds solace and renewal at the ranch, which he uses as a springboard to rediscover himself in nature amidst its stunning scenery. One of Eastwood's favorite pastimes, he has played golf for a long time. His love of golf has made him famous, and he often competes and spends time on the greens with friends and family. As much more than a recreational activity, golf provides Eastwood with an opportunity to relax, get fit, and enjoy nature. The people closest to Eastwood's heart are his family. He has been in constant contact with each of his 8 children despite his busy job schedule. His many accomplished children in the fields of business, music, and acting often speak well of him, praising his supportive and helping nature. Gatherings at the Eastwood Ranch are believed to be filled with music, tales, and laughter at family gatherings. The immense joy of grandfatherhood has brightened Eastwood's life in his latter years. Because of the nearly century of change he has witnessed, Eastwood has a unique perspective on life. Embracing challenges and staying faithful to oneself are crucial, in his opinion, regardless of what society believes. A career like Eastwood's demonstrates the power of resilience and experience in a culture that often idolizes youth. His advice to the youth of today is straightforward: focus on what matters most and don't let fear get in the way of your hard work. The key to success is not avoiding problems, but rather finding ways to overcome them, as Eastwood's life shows. Clint Eastwood's impact on cinema goes much beyond his directorial work. Countless actors, directors, and writers have drawn strength from his dedication to storytelling and his willingness to take risks. Modern filmmakers that aim to create character-driven and meaningful stories can trace their inspiration back to him. Not only does Eastwood's principled work live on in Hollywood, but so do his films. He proved that it is possible to achieve greatness while maintaining authenticity and humility. His life is an inspiration because it shows that passion, perseverance, and excellence are the ingredients for success. It's no secret that Eastwood's films are huge hits on a global scale. Justice, morality, and redemption are universal themes that his work touches on, making it enduring. Whether they're in the Spanish desert or the streets of New York, Eastwood's characters have an enormous influence on viewers of all backgrounds. Cinematic institutions worldwide examine his works, and he has received numerous international honors for his achievements. The ability of Eastwood's stories to make readers feel deeply is evidence of his abilities as a storyteller. It would appear that 93-year-old Clint Eastwood is still going strong. He may not be involved in as many projects now, but his passion for film remains unwavering. Eastwood is constantly making an impression in the film industry, whether he is directing a new film or mentoring up-and-coming directors. All we can do as admirers is marvel at his dedication and eagerly await his future achievements. Clint Eastwood's story is far from over, even as a living legend. Among his peers, Clint Eastwood stands out for his ability to lead with vision and purpose. As a director, he is known for keeping everyone on set calm and focused, which leads to more creativity and output. His confidence in his actors and his preference for shooting scenes in one or two takes demonstrate these qualities. When it comes to leadership, Eastwood has a lot of respect in Hollywood. From the A-list star to the intern, he is famous for creating an environment where everyone feels valued. His collaborative approach has not only made him one of the most beloved filmmakers in the business, but it has also produced high-caliber pictures. Despite being 93 years old, Clint Eastwood's storytelling techniques are having an impact on upcoming filmmakers. For many aspiring filmmakers, he was an inspiration because of his focus on authenticity, simplicity, and emotional depth. As Eastwood has shown, a good story doesn't need expensive sets or spectacular effects, but rather heart and relatability. American Sniper and Mystic River are prime examples of his skill in delving into complex feelings and social issues without compromising the story's central tenets. Inspired by these films, a plethora of directors have taken on modern issues through compelling, character-driven storytelling. Clint Eastwood has become the resilient man he is now as a result of the personal challenges he has overcome during his career. Eastwood has always bounced back from criticism, personal tragedies, and professional failures. His resilience is shown by his capacity to adapt and reinvent himself over the years. Eastwood had a hard time juggling his personal and work life. Giving up privacy and dealing with public criticism were commonplace aspects of being in the spotlight. Nevertheless, Eastwood deftly navigated these challenges while maintaining his focus on his family and career. Through his on-screen personalities, Eastwood has had a significant impact on audiences around the world. From the severe investigator in Dirty Harry to the pouty gunslinger in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, his roles have become legendary. These fictional figures represent many aspects of being human, from perseverance and justice to redemption and grit. What makes Eastwood's characters stand the test of time is their complexity. Rather than being caricatures, they are likable, flawed individuals who face real issues. Because of this profundity, his films have stood the test of time and allowed audiences to connect with them on a personal level. Clint Eastwood has quietly supported several non-film-related causes throughout the years. Donations to disaster relief, environmental conservation, and arts education demonstrate his desire to give back to the community. In his charitable work, which reflects his principles, Eastwood stresses the importance of utilizing one's power for the benefit of society as a whole. In the 1980s, while Eastwood was mayor of Carmel, he did a lot to improve the youth programs in the community. He was determined to make a positive impact outside of Hollywood, and he did so by working to improve citizens' chances and preserve the town's natural beauty. One of the reasons Eastwood continues to be popular is the genuine connection he has with his fans. He continues to be friendly and approachable even though he is a famous actor, making frequent appearances at events and movies to meet fans. His ability to connect with fans of all ages has earned him an enduring fan base. As more and more younger people learn about Eastwood's films through online platforms and retrospectives, his status as a cultural icon is solidifying. Because they address topics that transcend both location and time, his films continue to resonate with audiences. Clint Eastwood's life is a remarkable testament to perseverance, creativity, and being true to your dreams. From his days as a Western actor to his current roles as a director and educator, Eastwood's life has been nothing short of extraordinary. Do you have a favorite Clint Eastwood scene or film? Let us know in the space provided. Like, subscribe, and follow us for more incredible stories about Hollywood's biggest icons if this one touched you. Your viewing is greatly appreciated, and we look forward to your return.